Good morning. Today I want to share Job 28, verse 24, which says, "For he looks to the ends of the earth and sees everything under the heavens." This brings such a comfort to me to know that God always sees what I'm going through and what you're going through. He's not oblivious to it. He sees and he's right there. And he can use things that you go through later in your life. Our pastor yesterday preached and she kept saying, roll the reel, meaning looking at your life, seeing things that you've been able to do and accomplish where you're at now because of things that you went through in the past. There's things that I am amazed that I can say, I should not have been able to do that, but by the grace of God. I, for instance, hated to run. I hated exercise. And yet, that hatred of it kind of led me to gain a lot of weight, and I was almost 250 pounds. But he, instilled in me that you need to get a hold of your life if you want to be here for your kids. Things were happening. I was having high blood pressure and my legs, feet were swelling and I was getting red marks up my legs and I was scared. And so I just kind of said, God, you need to help me. And I just want to inspire one person by doing this. I want to lose, 100 pounds. And I just want to inspire one person. And he took that desire for one and multiplied that by hundreds, maybe even thousands of people who have said that I was an inspiration to them because I took control and I started to watch how much I ate and I started to exercise. And, I eventually went on to be running 5 miles a day and did a couple of half marathons on my own, but I was able to do 2 half marathons, official half marathons that I didn't have to pay for because somebody else paid for it for me so that I could do them. And I did a full marathon in my town, just me plotting the course and running and walking 26.5 is what I did miles. And I just am amazed when I look at that saying, I should not have been able to do some of this stuff, but he's helped me. The fact that I'm doing these devotionals is all him. I have always been very afraid to speak in public, and yes, I don't get to see the people I'm talking to, but just the fact that I'm putting myself out there to say, okay, I'll do this video, Lord, I'm going to obey what you're telling me to do, and you use it. And I've had comments on my videos that just bless my heart to know that God is using me. So I know if you look back on your life, and I encourage you to do that, look for those things that you're saying, I would not be here if it wasn't for what God did here. Roll the reel. And then roll it because you're going to take that next step and say, okay, God, I'm going to trust you. I'm going to do what you're telling me to do. And let's see what you do. And you will never be disappointed when you listen to what God's telling you to do and step out in faith and do it. Have a great day.